Hello everyone, I am Rushali. Welcome back to our channel Linux Lady Rush. In our first video, we talk about what Linux is and why it's important. Today, we will start with some basic Linux command. Simple but very important and used in daily work. Before we start learning command, let's see how you can access Linux for practice. There are multiple ways for practice. You can use VirtualBox, VMware. You can also use cloud platform like AWS, Azure or GCP or any online platform. On YouTube, there are many tutorials available for installing VirtualBox or VMware. For my own practice, I use VirtualBox and in our sessions, we will also be using VirtualBox. I am using PuTTY to access the server. It's free. Along with that, I will use LabEx and online portal to practice basic command. For advanced practice, VirtualBox is the best option. So today, let's learn 10 very simple Linux command and I will show you side by side on PuTTY and the LabEx. Practice with me step by step like we are learning together. Now let's start with one of the simplest Linux command, pwd. It means print working directory. With this, we can find out exactly where we are inside the Linux system, just like checking the address bar in Windows. Here on PuTTY, when I type pwd, it shows my current working folder, home root. On LabEx, I type the same command pwd. It shows my current working folder, that is home LabEx. That's the current folder for this user. PWD tells you exactly where you are. Now, let's learn a very useful command in Linux, cd. It means change directory. With this, we can move around inside the Linux system, just like clicking on the folder in Windows. Now, we see cd/tmp. I went inside the TMP folder. See, pwd shows /tmp. That means I am inside /tmp. Now I type cd dot dot. This always takes you one step back. So from /tmp, it took me back to slash root directory. If I type just cd without anything, it always takes me back to my home folder. On PuTTY, you can see it's /home/root. On LabEx also, I go inside /tmp, then pwd, and again step back. Again pwd, it shows slash. Again cd, only enter here. Just like a PuTTY, only cd brings me back to my home folder. On LabEx, my home folder is home LabEx. cd/path means go to that folder. Cd dot dot means go back one step behind. Only cd always go to the home. In Windows, it feels like opening a folder, going back or jumping to another folder. That's how we move in Linux. Now let's learn another very common command in Linux, that is ls. It means list. With this, we can see what files and folders are visible the current directory, just like opening a folder in Windows Explorer. Here I type ls. It show me all files and folder in home root. It's like seeing all items inside a folder in Windows. Now I type ls-l. The hyphen L means long listing. This shows details like permission. This is a permission, user, date and time. Means so I can see more information about each file with the ls-l command. Now ls-a, sorry, ls-a. This is ls-a. Hyphen a option shows hidden files too. These are the hidden files. Just like in Windows, when you enable show hidden items, you can see extra files. So on LabEx, same things I will do. First list the files, then in details ls-l, then ls-a. In Windows, this is like opening a folder, switching to details view and enabling show hidden files. Every Linux system has some hidden files for configuration. That's how we see content in Linux. Now, let's learn another simple but important command, make directory. Make directory PuTTY folder. Here on PuTTY, I created a new folder called PuTTY folder. When I run ls, I can see the new folder is listed. On LabEx, make directory LabEx folder. Now, when I list files, I see LabEx folder created here as well. So make directory space folder name means create a new folder. Now let's learn the touch command. It is used to create an empty file. Just like in Windows, when we right click and create a new text document. Now first I move to the PuTTY folder. Then I type touch file1.txt. I have created an empty file called file1.txt inside the PuTTY folder. PWD. You can check the path. On WebEx, same thing. I will go LabEx folder, touch file2.txt. Now when I list files, I can see it there, file2.txt. In Windows, this is the same making a new text file. In Linux, we do it quickly with touch command. Now let's learn the echo command. It is used to print a message or write text inside a file. Now I am giving command echo hello from PuTTY. It prints hello from PuTTY on the screen. Here you can see. Now we will give greater than sign and file1.txt. Now we can see the content of file1.txt. Here I use greater than symbol to save the text inside the file 1.txt. Now when I check with the cat command, it show hello from PuTTY. On LabEx, the same command I will give echo hello from LabEx, and we'll use same greater than sign for inserting content. File text. When I run cat file 2.txt, it shows file 2.txt content. So echo and some text means print message, and if you use echo text and greater than sign and file name means that save message into the file. It's like typing something and saving it in notepad in Windows. Now let's learn the cat command that we used already. Here when I type cat file 1.txt, it shows hello PuTTY, the text I saved earlier. Same on LabEx file 2.txt. On LabEx cat file 2.txt shows hello from LabEx. So whatever text we put inside echo, we can see with cat. It's like double clicking a text file in Windows to read it. Now next command is cp, means copy. With this we can duplicate files or folder just like using Ctrl C, Ctrl V in Windows. First I am checking the files. So here is the file we have created, cat file1.txt. Now I type command cp file1.txt file1 copy.txt, which is an exact copy of file1.txt. You can see content of file1.copy.txt, and both are the same files. On LabEx, there is a file present file2.txt. So same command I will give cp file2.txt cat. So now I can list both the files with the same content. So in Windows, this is just like copy paste, and in Linux, we do it with cp. Now let's learn the rm command. It is used to delete files like pressing the delete key in Windows. But here there is no recycle bin. Once removed, it's gone forever. First, I am listing the files. So I can see file 1 and file 1 copy. Now I am type rm file 1 txt. See, when I ran the rm command, so file is gone. It has been deleted. Same command we will give on LabEx. Here we will delete copy file. So on LabEx, I did the same command. So file to copy was not there. So after running rm file to copy.txt, it is no longer in the list. So in Windows, delete sends file to recycle bin, but in Linux, rm removes it immediately. Now let's learn the man command. It means manual. With this, we can see the help page of any Linux command, like pressing F1 for help in Windows. Here on PuTTY, I type man ls. It opens the manual page for ls command. I can see there are all details what it does and all the options like hyphen b, hyphen capital B, hyphen c. You can see the L option as well here. I will show you this. We use this option ls-l, that is gives use a long listing format. So if you forget how to use something, just type man and the command name. If you want to scroll down, so space bar, and if you want to exit from this, so type Q for the quit. So same command work here as well on LabEx man lx. So friends, today we learned 10 simple Linux command: pwd, cd, ls, make directory, touch, cat, echo, cp, rm and man. We saw them live on PuTTY as well as on LabEx. This proves Linux works the same everywhere, whether it's your own server or an online lab. Please practice this slowly and step by step. You will feel confident. In the next video, we will learn file management in Linux. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe to Linux Lady Rush. See you soon in the next video.